The Human Torch took out a bank loan.
Is that your warm-up?
Yes.
Okay. I don't have one.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Good morning and buenos dias. I'm Senor Clayman.
And I'm Mr. Moody.
And welcome to
The Wildcat Tea, Season 2. Yeah, welcome back. For those of you who are unaware, the Wildcat Tea is a very special thing here at Creekside that we started last spring as a bit of a celebration of the Creekside Creed. And it's our way of living out those values that we hold near and dear here at the Creek.
That's right, Mr. Moody. It really is just an opportunity to celebrate and highlight what is happening here at Creekside, to share a little bit of that with you, and as one community, really just enjoy the things that happen here in our school and celebrate those things.
I'm excited about today's episode.
I am very excited. We got some really fun things planned for you all today.
In honor of our value of growth, we want to make this the best season yet.
Yep.
So we do have a sponsor for this week's episode, this quarter's episode. Something Rotten Jr., which is coming to Creekside November 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, right here in the Creekside Auditorium.
And you need to be there.
Get your tickets now.
And that leads us to our first part of our show. It is Creedioke.
It's back, baby!
Is back. Creekside Creedioke.
Let's go.
And it is time for season 2 to kick off. So, DJ Moody.
Let's cue something up. I think this
go.
is fitting for our big comeback.
Yes,
You'll
100%.
know when you hear it. Ooh, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Wildcat Tea, alright. Woo-hoo. Wildcat Tea, alright. The Wildcat Tea is back again. Pumas, Jaguars, tell your Panther friends.
Yeah.
Kilimanjaro, Rockies, Everest. And all those words that end with 8. Are we doing the Creedioke? Yeah. Are we talking about the Creekside Cup? Yeah. Are we interviewing Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
This is everything you wanted. Get your Wildcat Tea fix now.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Rock your body.
Yeah.
Everybody. Wildcat Tea is back. Wildcat Tea is back.
We got a little dance break here, okay? Best boy band moves.
Good old Creedioke in the house.
I didn't know you could dance like that.
Mr. Moody, you've got the pipes. You just
Oops.
put some good music on. You want to go a second round? Is
no.
what I'm gonna know.
I don't.
What a great time. But that brings us to our next segment, which is Creekside Celebrations in 60 seconds. We are going to try to just highlight all the things that are happening right now
Set your
in
timers.
60 seconds.
60 seconds.
We're going to do this fast. Here we
3,
go.
2, 1,
Number
go.
1, boys tennis team, Hamilton County champions.
Number 2, boys tennis, individual county champs, singles, Amar, Aaron, Emmett, doubles, Drew and Lucas, doubles, Josiah and Ming D.
Girls cross country team, Hamilton County champions.
Woo, woo, woo. Next we have boys cross country, individual county champion, Carter, what's up?
Go Carter Kellett. 8th grade girls volleyball team, county runners up. Second place, really good finish there.
Orchestra, all-region honor orchestra, Elliot, Mingdi, Josiah, Tina, Vedant, Joy, Lucy, Jayasin, Anika, Maya, Tyler, Namira, Mira, and Adya.
And band, 2024 All-Region Honor Band, Catherine G, Ashika, Angel, Jason, Emma, Jonathan, Celine, Sophie, Chloe, Sophie, Vincent, Daniel, Drew, Mia, and Jesse. Congratulations.
Spell Bowl County champs. Woo woo!
And last but not least, a very important one, Mr. Hartog, Athletic Director, inducted into the Regional Middle School Athletic Director Hall of Fame. This is just one step in the future progress up to the national level. You gotta reach that regional level first.
Regional Middle School Athletic Director Hall of Fame. That is an honor bestowed upon very few.
If you want to go and see that, you'll have to Google where that is.
We're gonna go ahead and move into our next segment now. Our next segment is the Creekside Cup interview, and we have a special guest. So I'm actually gonna step aside and welcome to the stage Headmaster Pellich. Welcome. Big Wildcat Tea round of applause for Headmaster Pellich. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Pellich.
Thank you. It's an absolute honor to grace the stage with you, Mr. Clayman.
Mr. Pellich, we are just so glad to have you. And we see this Creekside Cup has been happening this year. Lots of excitement, as you can see on the scoreboard there. Lots going on. Can you tell us a little bit more of the idea of where the Creekside Cup came from?
Yeah, so at the end of the day, we were thinking about what are some different ways that we can get kids excited and engaged with the things that are already happening here at Creekside. Yeah. And we do so much programming, but we're also a school of 1,450 kids. And so when you think about the large size that we have, we thought, how can we bring together our community, have some fun along the way, and also at the same time, celebrate, some of the outstanding activities that we do. But the other piece to all of this is we have this creed, and this creed represents these values that we hold so true to who we are. And, what we wanted to do was tie some of the daily actions that take place in a school to that creed, and allow students an opportunity to receive points for living out that creed on a day-to-day basis.
That's awesome. So this year, as we kind of carry on this Creekside Cup competition first year, how can teams earn points throughout the year? What things can they do on an individual level, but also as a team?
Yeah, so there's a handful of different things. And one of the things we wanted to do was make sure that points were given in ways that were kind of equal access, equal opportunity across the board. And so a lot of the spirit opportunities are things that we've already seen. So dress-up days for homecoming. We've done some different things. There's also point opportunities for just how do we uphold values during our lunchtime. That's a time where we're all together. It's a supervised time by our school social workers.
Responsibility.
Be responsible, show community, whatever the case may be. 100%. And so throughout the rest of the year, we have about 4 to 5 different opportunities each month that students will be able to earn points, and we'll be kind of announcing those as they go on throughout the year.
Yeah, so make sure that you are listening for those opportunities and that you are making the best of those opportunities so you can really propel your team forward. And I'm going to jump to this next question. So Everest right now is currently the highest team. They're literally on the mountaintop, no pun intended there. But can you tell us a little bit, what can our other teams do to catch up and even the playing field out?
Yeah, it's early in the competition, and midway through the competition, at the end of the first semester, there'll be a prize for the teams that are winning for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. Okay. And that prize will be, we have the auditorium will be setting up a movie for each of those grade levels with a snack and just some time off, just for their current standing as we kind of head into the semester. But starting semester 2, there will be lots of point opportunities in different point values. And so things like our race that we do in the village of West Clay, all kinds of, we're excited to share. We don't want to spill all the secrets yet.
Okay, awesome. So you're hearing that. You have opportunities to participate. Make sure you're listening to your teachers, to announcements, to hear those opportunities. And then the last thing is, we've heard some rumblings about a team prize, a final team prize. We've heard that it's kind of exciting. Can you tell us a little bit more about that team prize, what that might look like?
We're really excited about it. And so the cup will culminate in a couple of things. The big celebration that I think students are going to be really excited for is we are renting out an entire skating rink. As part of that, it will be 100% free to kids. It will be unlimited pizza, unlimited drinks, and unlimited skating for a duration of time. So it's a really fun, exciting way to kind of end the school year. That will be one of the last 2 weeks of school. And so we're really excited to be able to do that for the team that ultimately wins the cup. Now, we will also be doing a couple of things internally. We really want this to live year after year after year and give kids an opportunity to leave a lasting mark. And so in each hallway for 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, the team with the highest point value will receive a banner that they will get to hang in their hallway by their team classrooms.
Awesome.
And so over the course of the next 30 years, there's a team that could have 30 banners, or maybe everybody has 10 or 15, 5 and 10. You never know.
You get to leave your legacy.
You get to leave your legacy. There will be a group picture of your particular class with that banner. But then the overall winner, we will have a huge banner with your team as well as a trophy that your team can be on for the duration of time that Creekside exists, which we're really excited about.
The Eternal Creekside Cup.
The Eternal
right there.
Cup.
The Eternal Cup. Well, Mr. Pelich, or Headmaster Pelich, thank you for being with us. Thank you for explaining a little bit more. Thank you for just providing some excitement. I know I've been excited about the Creekside Cup. It's been fun to participate in all the different activities, to be a part of that, to see students really getting excited. It was fun on those spirit days just to see large amounts of students participating and just excited about that. We're really excited about this and what it can be for this year and what it's going to be for Creekside in the future. Again, thanks for being here, and thank you for just taking the time to be on our show.
Absolutely.
Hey, big Wildcat Tea round of applause. Thank you.
Let's get it, Wildcats.
Thank you. Wonderful stuff. Goodness
Good
gracious.
deal.
How about Team Everest?
Team Everest.
Coming
Woo,
out
woo.
hot
I mean,
in the Wildcat
I
Cup
will say that my
standings.
allegiance, I have been chosen to be on Team Everest, and yes, I am. I'm very excited about that. All right, here we go. Our next segment of the show is the Creekside Spelling Bee.
I'd like to tell you, we're filming this right now, and Taylor Swift's jet landed in Indianapolis yesterday for the big Eras tour, and we are lucky enough, I have her cell phone number, naturally, so we're going to call her up, okay, and
Here we
have
go.
a little chat with Taylor.
Dring, dring. Oh, hey, Taylor, are you there? Can you hear us?
Cats, I am so excited to be with you, especially after seeing some of you last weekend.
That is awesome.
Taylor, I can't tell you how much of a fan I am. I'm so excited to see you this weekend in Indianapolis. I think we're having a little bit of a connection issue.
There's something wrong.
So
Let me see.
While we're waiting for the connection to work, I just want to point out that Taylor Swift, little known fact, was the spelling bee champion. So she would fit in very well here at Creekside. She is very good with words, quite the lyricist. So that is one reason why we wanted to have her on here today, was to talk a bit about her academic experience as a spelling guru, phenom.
Yeah.
How's the connection?
I
Are we
think
better?
it looks like it's coming through. Okay,
Oh,
I think
so-
we're coming through. So Taylor, can you tell us a little bit more about just your experience with spelling bees?
Love spelling bees. My success with spelling propelled my performing artist career.
Oh my goodness, so wait, so you were in a spelling bee. That is awesome. I don't know, how many of you knew that about, did you know that, Mr. Moody?
I know everything there is to know about Taylor
Wow,
Swift.
I did not realize that. I did not realize that she was in a spelling
We're
bee.
being told that Taylor Swift now needs to get back to rehearsal.
Yeah.
Thank you, Taylor, Ms. Swift. Good luck at the concert tonight. We're all very excited to see you do your thing.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. It was really great to have you, Taylor. I think we really appreciate you being here.
Very, very cool.
But that brings us to you all. So as you know, really quick, just a highlight. I don't know if Mr. Moody said it, but Spelling Bowl has been heating up. We are county champs for Spelling Bowl. I think that's exciting. I think some of you at home should be practicing your spelling. All of us. I mean, we can all do some great spelling. That brings us to our next segment, though.
Our next segment is going to be the mailbag.
The Wildcat
and the
Tea
Wildcat
mailbag.
Tea mailbag. We have a lot of fans out there.
Yeah, I mean, last year, when the year was over and we did our final show, there were some tears, there was lots of celebration, a lot of students asking, hey, is this coming back?
So we wanted to share a little bit of the fan mail that we got at the end of the year and encourage you, if you have questions for us or comments, just to drop a note by my classroom or Senior Claimant's classroom, and maybe you'll get your note read on the Wildcat Tea mailbag next quarter.
And we really appreciate just your feedback and just all the love that you have sent our way.
So this is from Mr. Jones, Team Activate. He says, the Wildcat Tea has renewed my hope in humanity and civilization as a whole. Shout out Mr. Jones. We're doing it for that reason, to make the world better.
Yep. Next one. I hope you bring back the Wildcat Tea. I've watched every episode on YouTube at least 40 times. That comes from a 7th grader, Patty Mayonnaise.
Patty Mayonnaise.
Thank you, Patty
Mayonnaise. Thanks for being a super fan of the program.
We appreciate those views.
Patty Mayonnaise. And finally, Doug Funny, an 8th grader, says he had a question. He said, are you actually singing in karaoke, or is it artificial intelligence? It's so good, it must be fake.
And Doug, it is our voices, 100%. I mean, there's a lot of practice that goes into this. Sometimes we have to run laps around the gym and sing at the same time just to make sure that our stamina is up.
My throat's a little sore right now, but it's from practicing.
With Mr. Moody's connection to Taylor Swift, we've taken some voice lessons to make sure that we are on par. So, thank you.
Yeah, a little winter preview.
Yeah, tell us what's going on, Mr. Moody.
No Shave November. So gentlemen in the building, grow out those whiskers during November. Shout out to 7th grade teacher Mr. Jones, who's been celebrating No Shave November since 1988.
Wow,
ongoing.
That is a long time.
Yes.
Thank you for that, Mr. Jones.
Next up,
winter sports.
Oh,
that's Mr. Wilson. Sorry. Winter sports. So we've got basketball, wrestling, and cheer coming up. So make sure to get out there, try out for those sports. Also make sure to get out there and support those sports.
Yeah, those are always fun. Those basketball games are crazy fun.
Stuff.
And fall musical, Something Rotten Jr., our sponsors for today's episode, November 21st through 23rd. Tickets are on sale. You can check out the posters around the building. It has a little website link you can go to order.
Get those tickets now, though, because they are selling like hotcakes.
This takes us to our
one of my favorite,
most wonderful traditions here on the Tea.
I love it.
And we're going to do some thank yous. It's that season of gratitude. We got Thanksgiving right around the bend, so what better way to show our gratitude than write some thank you notes for the things that are near and dear to our hearts.
You want me to go ahead and take the first one? Here we go. All right, here we go. Thank you, Halloween, for being the one day a year when it's socially acceptable to knock on strangers' doors and demand they give you candy. You give us the chance to test how many Reese's cups can fit into a teenager's stomach at one time. May you bless us this year with far more full-size candy bars than raisins and dental floss.
Halloween.
Thank you, Halloween.
I'll take the next one. Mail that in. That's a good thank you note. Thank you, Daylight Savings Time, for gifting us with that mythical extra hour of sleep. An hour that we stay up and just stare at our phones.
You know it.
And let's not forget the joy of walking out of school at 4 p.m. only to find that somehow it's already pitch black outside.
What?
Yes, Daylight Savings Time, you give us the beautiful gift of jet lag without any of the travel.
Oh, that's the best.
Thank you.
Here we go. We got one more. Thank you, Late Start Wednesdays, for being the bi-weekly MVP of our school schedule. There's something truly special about strolling into school at 9 a.m. Slightly more refreshed than usual, and knowing full well we'll be back to our regular zombie routine by Thursday morning.
You'll love a good late start Wednesday.
Oh my goodness.
Right, teachers? Those days you get to sleep in on Wednesdays?
I love it.
Nothing like it. And finally, thank you, Wildcat Heroes, for being the wind in the sails of the good ship Wildcat. Without you, we don't exist.
That's true. 100%. And so, we must say goodbye. And see you next time on
The Wildcat Tea.